Well, an early chance. Bullseye. 57. If he gets this, he will fancy this bullseye. Trust me. Oh, I thought he was going to get that. That was a perfect marker for him.
Oh, this was a good effort. His eyes will have lit up when he got the treble 19, and it's just unlucky. It's a well-thrown dart, but Dimitri van den Bergh, we said, hasn't been holding throw as frequent as he'd like, but he has done here. Good finish. Aspinall waiting on 25. Good response.
Just wonder, Mark, if they're kind of both waiting for each other to just explode, and then the game will come alive.
A lot of huffing and puffing from Aspinall in this leg, and it's not been fantastic from Dimitri either. 15 darts thrown each. And Aspinall is going to need another visit if he's going to win this leg. He's relying on a missed dart of Van den Bergh, who will surely get one at the ball.
He'll fancy the 54. He's very good at this segment. Took out 120 in the last leg.
I don't think we'll be thinking about top spot. He's just thinking about that gap between fifth spot. It's the playoffs, no matter what position you go in, Wayne.
Yeah.
The four will fancy it, won't they?
Yeah, they definitely will. And he knows, Nathan. Wants the 18. For bullseye. Oh, yeah! 4-3. What a lovely little pop.
Dimitri to throw first. Game on.
Qualifying and then playing in those playoffs, giving yourself the chance.
Aspinall, we've only seen it a couple of times, but there we see the players are warming to the task. The average is both above 100 now. And Aspinall, we said, would stay patient, stay in touch with Dimitri. Again, Dimitri van den Bergh with 9 darts thrown. Down to a finish, not as easy as the last two. It was 82 and 86 on previous legs. This time, Aspinall has managed to stick with him and some.
Yeah, there's big moments coming up here in this match. The next 30 seconds could define who it's going to go to. Double 8. Well.
Dimitri,
when he needed it most, it was there. And Nathan will be absolutely shell-shocked.
Defeats a couple of ropey performances and still be in the mix come finals night.
84.
It wasn't the best last start in the world.
67.
May only get one double now.
97. Victory requires 67.
Dimitri hasn't been holding as comfortable, but he's still been holding in the last leg. He needed an 80 with Aspinall on 8. This time it's 67. Aspinall's on a 2 dart this time. Can Dimitri do it? He does. He's had all the answers. And there's the little stare. Dimitri van den Bergh guaranteed a point. It would be the only break when we went into leg 13. And he's going to get a chance to wrap the match up and shake of the head from Aspinall. But Nathan, you haven't done a great deal wrong. Played a sloppy third leg. And from there, Dimitri has just defended his lead well.
Defended it quite brilliantly. Done everything he's had to do. And now he's manufactured a chance for himself. 25-17 for tops. For an 8-5 win over the league leader. And it's not going to be on this visit.
50.
Aspinall to keep this tie going. Double 16. And he takes it. He now has to find a break of throw. He hasn't found one yet.
Solid. He follows through with rhythm and pace rather than power. Everything about his game says that I think he's going to be around for years.
125.
And he's got all the composure in the world, all the accuracy he needs, all the talent.
Aspinall knows his race is running. About to suffer his second defeat of this year's Premier League campaign.
Well, Nathan's just put his darts away. And he was right to put his darts away.
These maximums time and again, and these 9 darters.
I think it's just the timing, though. The confidence does breed that timing of your throw, and he's just finding it so simple as
92.
It's just as easy as picking it up and releasing the dart and not thinking a lot about it.
James Wade.
As we see James Wade marks his first leg on.
121.
in between the Premier League gaps.
$47.
Didn't need that, but Wade is way back on 230.
That was a wasted opportunity there by Jose de Sousa, as he gives an opportunity for Wade now. He'll potentially get one dart at this to hold throw, and he doesn't want to be making a mistake here. It's definitely not. Now he's got one dart for tops. And so far he's been perfect. He's the one that could just flip it around and just change the momentum and just make it lean into Jose de Sousa.
140.
Well, he's disappointed there, isn't he? Not to hit the maximum, but he's left 72. Wade can't take out 164, so de Sousa's going to be back for another break.
140. Jose
Which way will he go,
72.
Devon, here?
36-36.
Oh, Devon calls it, and Jose delivers it. 4-1 double break.
Sixth leg, Jose to
He's on the way up the table. Bull.
136.
Just misses out, so Wade
James, you require 141.
really needs to take out this 1-4-1.
$87.
And de Sousa will come
Jose
back
require 25.
for a break. Double 12.
Games on the seventh leg.
5-2.
Jose de Sousa. Eighth leg, Jose to
James Wade there. Just
Ravel on that stage over the first few nights, unable to get a victory, and it's tough. It's really hard. That's why it's the Premier League, and that's why we love it.
124.
It's a good leg this from de Sousa. You called for it, you wanted it, and he has left himself
60.
tops.
Jose
And surely he'll
require
go for
40.
that rather than round the board and do something different. It's one dart. Well, here we go, double 10.
Games on the eighth leg. Jose de Sousa, ninth leg, James.
Well, it might just be.
180. James, you require 127.
And this isn't going to go. And de Sousa
99.
will be
Jose
back for
require
yet another break.
115.
And a certain win, you feel, if he can take this. He can't.
43.
So double 14 for Wade.
James, you require 28.
It's a must hit.
Games on the ninth
There's
leg.
the quality,
James
the
Wade.
class.
10th leg, Jose.
Doesn't miss too many doubles,
Game
James
on.
Wade. Is that enough? Not really. Well, swings around about. Back we come. He's been hopeless for 5 minutes or so, and then he gets a maximum. Explain, Devon.
I don't think I have that
Jose
instruction manual,
requires
Adam,
62.
but we just know that the man he's got the ability to find that treble with ease. Looking to find the double here with ease, as he wants double tops.
22.
Oh, and gives
James,
James
you
Wade an
require
opportunity here. This is
160.
a small gap in the game, but James will not take it, and he gives Jose de Sousa an opportunity to absolutely
60.
guarantee himself a point.
Jose, you require 40.
Tops for de Sousa. Gotta go.
20.
And doesn't. And Wade
James, you require
has
100.
taken this out so many times in his career. but he can't on
60.
this occasion. So,
Jose
a
required
reprieve
20.
for the special one. He needs double 10, double 5.
In from the 12th leg, Jose de
Squeezed
Sousa.
it in.
13th leg, James.
And he gets the guaranteed draw, 7-5. Just checking what he needs. Double 18. Ooh.
103.
And
James
Wade
require 130.
has the chance. And again, James. Not quite, but
105.
can't
Jose
find the ball. It was a
18.
tough ask. Double 9. Not the easiest on the board. And now he's got a split. One dart.
14.
Oh, and James Wade has another
James
chance
require 25.
to hold his throw. And he loves the double 10. He loves it. And it's
James
straight
on the
in.
13th leg.
And it's
James Wade.
7-6. And could he
14th and
get
final
a
leg,
draw
Jose
out of 125 for the victory? He will be
45.
back, but what was that last dart?
Jose de Sousa just showing there that he does what he wants. Just a simple straight 20 would have given him a 2-dart shot. But I
Jose
bet
require
that he would
80.
go tops.
Crazy stuff from de Sousa. Won't matter if he wins it. Will if he has the draw
60.
and he has blown it there. And
James
Wade
requires
has the
70.
opportunity to level it up. And he looks at the heavens, Jose de Sousa, as James Wade pounces. Can he get this final dart? And
James
he does!
on the 14th leg.
James Wade!
James Wade!
There's the fist pump!
Not really kind of owned a specific area.
Both finding their range.
1 right on 5.
It bodes well. Gary Anderson wants the bullseye. Now, is he going to go 42? Yes, he did. He didn't like the lie of that first ball.
69.
He just stood up, which is fine, but it was the bottom wire.
Peter Wright needs 2 trebles here, and certainly not applying himself immediately in this game. Still feels as though, even though they're averaging 103 for Peter and 100 for Gary, still feels as though they're finding their range. It's nothing explosive as yet.
Yeah, they're sussing each other out. 10 for tops, for 2-1. Oh, look at that. That really was emphatic. That was in the middle. It's hard to see either of these keeping up the ton average. Can they? Of course they can.
1 right on 34.
I think both these players, and specifically Gary Anderson, though, finding himself at the bottom of the table. Previously at the Premier League, at the end of the Premier League, he always found himself in the playoff or winning it. And he's won it twice, but every other time he's been in the playoffs. So this might be uncharted territory for him. And we see that he's
fooling us. They are different darts. As you can see, the points are different. And he would never have changed them that quick. They are probably the same set of darts, as in the weight and length, but they are definitely different points.
It's like Gary's finding his kind of best at the right time.
90.
Well, this is as good as Gary Anderson has played in a long time. And it's not been a memorable Premier League for him so far.
35.
He's done some things right, but just not often enough.
But
this is emphatic.
Gary Anderson.
And there's 2 reasons it's emphatic.
170.
Let's pretend it's in. Yes.
96. Peter require 126.
Peter Wright again, an opportunity here, and the 3rd time tonight he's left 1-2-6. First 2 times attempts, he did not get it, and he will have a double dart, a double six.
114.
He said it was rubbish.
Gary requires 74.
Yeah, 2 dots at tops in the previous leg. 14 for tops. That is the match. That is a 7-3 win. That is an 8-3 win.
Premier League, and the thought of him not making the top 4 was inconceivable last year, failing to make the top 4. He wants to be back in the mix. He wants to go into those playoffs as the man on top, but he's got a bit of work to do.
Got work to do here to hold his throw. And can't do it. Clayton will return.
Johnny require 52
for the break, and this will hurt the Dutchman.
Games from the third leg. Johnny Clayton.
94 to tidy up for a 3-1 lead.
Johnny just setting up and hopes that Michael Van Gerwen doesn't take the 117. He had a chance at tops in the last leg.
He's going to get a chance here.
Games from the fourth leg. Michael Van Gerwen.
Well, he'll be kicking himself, Clayton, there. Van Gerwen levels
fifth
up.
leg, Michael to throw first. Game on.
You don't leave a lifeline like that, do you, to MVG?
He's always finished top. So last year, it would have hurt his pride had he not finished top. He didn't even make the top 4, but he's trying to reassert himself in this match. Clayton now gets a chance to take out a 10 plus to move back in front.
Oh, didn't want that one. Got to reassess, and Van Gerwen
92.
Returns.
Michael, you require 20.
For double 10. Ouch.
15.
And a chance for
Johnny
Clayton
require 20
to break.
Johnny Clayton looks to punish, and Michael Van Gerwen careless in this leg. Johnny, that's awkward.
15.
And he misses his chance. Big leg this, whoever can
Michael,
clear
you require 5.
Both players missing. For the holder throw for Michael Van Gerwen. 1 for double 2. This in a gimme. But it is, he gets there. There's the roar.
Van Gerwen.
It was a 20-dart leg, but he knows how important it was. Little smirk for Johnny. And Michael Van Gerwen consolidates the break back and leads 3-2.
You require 114.
Offering Johnny the way back into the match here.
He's let Clayton back in, but that treble 4 won't help him.
82. Michael,
Might
you
need to
require
take this out, though.
128.
With Clayton lurking on double 16. That's way off. So,
63.
it's Clayton.
Johnny, you require 32.
To break back.
And for 4-3, and it is 4-3. Good hit from Johnny, immediate response. 3 legs on the spin for Michael Van Gerwen. Respect up there.
I know Johnny Clayton hasn't been practicing too much in the break, renovating his place. Michael Van Gerwen hits a maximum. Finally, we get one, and he leaves 32. So, Clayton.
140.
Well,
Michael, you require 32.
Surely too late for this leg. But wait.
24.
Wait.
That last one, Adam.
Johnny, you require 110.
There's a good guide there for him. He's not really even anywhere near it, and this would be a right steal for Johnny Clayton.
It would really hurt. And he can't believe he's missed the opportunity. Van
54.
Gerwen to return to take
8.
out 8 and have the slenderest of leads.
Games from the 9th leg. Michael Van Gerwen.
Michael Van Gerwen. That was a roar of come on, Mike,
Johnny
he needs to get going. The pair of them are just trying to psych each other up, and it's just not happening.
170.
On those final days that he loves. 5-time champion, a couple of runner-up as well in the Premier League. And he leaves double 18. Clayton way off.
140. Michael, you require 36.
It's not been a great night, has it? For your
games from the 11th leg. Michael Van Gerwen.
Well, here we go. We got a really good leg. We've needed it.
140.
Good visit for Michael. You see all that last treble meant there. Clayton's got to find 2 again. There's 1.
This is much better from the pair of them.
100. Michael, you require 124.
124 to take the 2 points. Oh,
Game
yes!
shot on the mark.